Nazis! No KKK!
We can hear it.
An anti-Semitic symbol into the asphalt. That
we can see it.
The man who wanted to start a racial holy war by bombing a small synagogue in southern Colorado.
And some of us can feel it.
We do feel attacked.
Colorado has so much to be proud of, but our homegrown hate is getting worse.
What's the state of hate in Colorado?
The state of hate in Colorado is it's relatively hot right now.
The Colorado Bureau of Investigation reveals reported hate crimes increased 44% across the state last year.
Today, it looks young. It looks predominantly male.
Samuel Cordova, age 21, arrested over the summer for vandalizing a bookstore in Denver's North Side during drag queen story time. Inside Cordova's backpack, police found stickers for the white supremacist group Patriot Front. A police report also says he targeted the event because there would be gay rights activists who supported Antifa at the bookstore. Cordova is charged with a bias-motivated crime. Our analysis of Colorado court data shows since 2014 there has been a steady increase in that kind of crime. However, only 32% of the time those people were convicted. Jeremy Shaver with the Anti-Defamation League says low-level crimes like vandalism can intensify.
Somebody usually goes through this process of becoming more extreme, more radicalized, more steeped in their racist attitudes and beliefs that they would actually then be propelled to take some type of violent action.
I'm Jeremy Hohola. I'm a reporter with 9 News.
Yeah.
How you doing? You're Sam Cordova, right?
Yeah.
I pulled your case file and it said you had Patriot Front stickers in your backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Are you affiliated with that group, Patriot Front? Okay.
No.
But did you? The police report said you had those stickers in your backpack.
So I just do a couple of the guys. So that's the whole reason I was really there. It's just because I went to college with one of the guys.
You went to college. So do you affiliate with these white supremacist groups?
No.
You don't?
Not at all.
You don't?
Yet, here's Cordova 3 months after his arrest. I watched him at a protest against an all-ages drag show at Mile High Comics.
Programming children that sexual predators.
And here he is, posing with the Colorado Proud Boys.
Does the ADL consider the Proud Boys a hate group?
Yes, to the sense that the Proud Boys themselves are very misogynistic. They're very anti-woman. They're very Islamophobic. They're very much against Muslims.
Are the Proud Boys a hate group?
Not at all. I don't hate anybody. Why would I hate anybody? It's silly.
Colorado Proud Boy Louis Huey is a known protester we've seen in Portland at the Turning Point USA Culture War event in Fort Collins.
They took me off of Facebook and Twitter and YouTube because people listen to me.
And at the ICE facility in Aurora.
For what the media says about us is ridiculous. I think they're just scared of us because we're effective and people like us.
Should people in Colorado be concerned about hate in this state?
I think so, absolutely.
The Colorado Resilience Collaborative says today's hate groups attract young men who are looking for acceptance.
It's not unlike gang members who needed a sense of family. And so you find like-minded people who bring you into the fold, who provide some protection and a sense of identity and belonging, but also promote violence in the name of whatever the ideology is.
While we can see it, hear it, and even feel it, Dr. Rachel Nielsen says we can stop it. Her group trains law enforcement and urges families to pay attention to the seeds of homegrown hate.
If we could get people help in that moment, then these things could be prevented. But when someone doesn't get help, people might find that violence seems to be the only answer.
Samuel Cordova had a plea hearing set for this month, but that has been pushed back. Again, he's facing a misdemeanor bias-motivated crime charge, and we'll see what happens with his case in the next few months.
And you are back tomorrow night with a look at some of the key, figures of hate.
Yeah, tomorrow night we track down a man who happens to call Denver home. He happens to be a highly influential advisor to a very dangerous international white supremacy group known as Atomwaffen.
One question I do want to ask you is, do you feel any responsibility for the young people that have turned violent?
None at all.
You don't?
No.
No?
None whatsoever.
That is James Mason. He lives in downtown Denver, and we confront that side of hate in Colorado tomorrow night.
Hate, not a new issue in the state, obviously goes back decades and decades, and I think now we're starting to see stuff bubble up again.
Yeah, there's a lot of activity out there, lots of internet searches, more internet searches for these type of terms, for these type of groups, so it's happening.
Different way to recruit.
Yes, most definitely.
Thank you, Jeremy.